All right. Hello, everyone. We're gonna wait until people join. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Renee. How's everyone? Alright guys, welcome. Let's all gather. I have a feeling it might be not that many people. Probably because of the timing, but we'll see. Okay, so I do see your questions. We are focusing on no contact and reconciliation readings, mostly love, relationships, breakup solutions, and everything. But I also do offer and provide career guidance readings as well. Alexa, pause. So I do see a few questions. So today we are focusing on doing full readings. All right, so let me see. So we have Halima. Does Muhammad love me? Hi, Halima. How are you? And then we have Renee. Does T see me as someone he can love? How are you, Renee? How's everything? So those are two love readings questions, and I am available for full readings today. Hey, Miss B, how are you? So full readings are about 10 to 15 minutes, and my purpose is to give you clarity in your situation. My focus has been no contact and reconciliation, as you can see per my content. But, if you are in no contact with your person, if you are having miscommunication in your relationship, misunderstanding, if there has been distance in your relationship, you could definitely benefit from a full reading. Right, so you can ask your question, and then you will have the opportunity to ask any follow-up questions that you may have. If you have come across my readings, sorry guys, I'm still getting over sickness. If you have come across my readings on my page and some of the stuff that I share with you has resonated with you, but you still have a few questions that you want to clarify for your specific situation, because every situation, every relationship is unique. So some of the things that I may share in a general reading may not apply to you. So if you want to make sure that you hear the answers into your specific situation, please let me know, and I will let you know how to get a reading, okay? So good, thank you. And you? I'm doing well. I still have my dry cough. Dry cough is the worst thing that could happen to anyone. But we're here. We're gonna get through this. Hi, Ravana. How are you, my love? So, Renee, if you do want to be able to get a reading, let me know and I can guide you on how to get one. So we do readings here on the live. So if you feel comfortable with having your situation discussed on a live, then we can go ahead and do that. Winnie, will I pass the assessment? I will write on Monday. I'm doing great. I'm still coughing, but we're gonna get through this. So the assessment, is this job related? Is this school related? You can do it here, it's fine. Okay, perfect. So for those of you who would like to secure a spot for a reading, the way that it works, you want to go to my main page. So you click on my profile picture. It'll take you to my main page, and there is a link in the bio. So all of my readings are $22 for TikTok, and it's called TikTok Live Message. Once you purchase that, let me know, and I will be able to answer your reading, answer your question, answer any of the follow-up questions that you may have. So Renee, I know for you, for your situation, if you would like to do a love reading, if you want to see how your person, how T really feels about you, because sometimes I know we are with someone and they may not be as expressive as we would like them to be, or they're doing things that's making you doubt their love for you. I can definitely look into that and we can verify. Okay. As far as the job related one, I can also do that. Career guidance. I can confirm if this is something, that will happen for you, or maybe there's another direction that you need to look into as far as your career. Okay. India. Hey, India. How are you? Does XG feel something towards me? Are you and XG in a relationship? Are you guys no contact? Are you guys just friends? Okay. Hey, Rosa. How are you? Is Abdul faithful to me this time? Rosa, if you and Abdul in a relationship and if you want to know, um, if you want to check infidelity, either emotional, right? Because we have emotional infidelity where um, a person is not physically with someone else, but they might be getting to know someone. They might be getting emotionally entangled with someone. So I can also verify that for you, okay? So for those of you who are interested and you have your questions, to get a reading here, you go to my main page, right? So you click on my profile picture. And there's a link in the bio, and the reading is called TikTok Life Message. Once you purchase that, which is $22, come back in here. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here for a while, and we could get started. Okay. So I see a lot of questions about love and relationships, which is most common questions. And my specialty has been in no contact, reconciliation, a love and relationship, any of the miscommunication that you have with your person. I can definitely give you clarity into your specific situation. Okay. Hey, Denisha, how are you? Hey, Angelina. So Angelina, perfect. So will Eddie and I get back together? So that's a reconciliation question. And, I have to look into your specific situation. Are you guys in no contact right now? Are you guys limited contact? And how long has it been? Okay. Been broken up, 6 months, no contact. Okay. Yeah, so if you would like me to let you know when and if your person will come back, I think you will benefit from the reading. And then, if you have any follow-up questions as I explained to you about your situation, you can definitely ask here and I will answer them. So if because what happens in no contact, it's a grieving process and it's so painful. And what happens with a lot of people, they get stuck, right? So they're not sure, should they wait? Should they move on? How does the other person truly feel? So, once you hear the answers, right, you'll be able to feel some relief. You'll be able to know what to do, what your next step should be in your specific situation. Um, Clear up your mind about it, right? And it'll help you make a decision so you can move forward in life, or you can actually take the necessary steps to rebuild a connection with this person. It depends on your situation. I don't know. So once again, if you want to secure the spot, purchase the reading while I'm here. I'm available, and we can look into your situation and see what's going on. Is still want me in him life. I'm not sure who you're asking about. Okay, so hey Leandra, does Nehru miss me and think of me? No contact for months. Okay, so Leandra, you would benefit from the reconciliation reading, and if you would like to take advantage while I'm here, it's $22. You purchase, the link is in the bio. Once you purchase, come back in here and I can look into your situation. So that's a pretty common problem, issue with a lot of couples. No contact. People, they're not sure how to feel. They're not sure, there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of pain. So I know for me, my purpose with my reading is to give you clarity, is to give you direction. I do not sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to tell you something you want to hear. I'll be very honest with your situation. So that way you do not stall and waste your time. You either move on, or you either know what to do in order to get back with your person, or at least you'll know what to say or how it's going to go once they do come back to you, right? So this will give you preparation for what's to come, and it will relieve you from that anxiety, from that confusion that you may be feeling at this moment, which is not fun. I know it's not fun. Hi Sharon, how are you? Hey Jenna, how are you? Does Logan plan on coming back forward with an apology? Are you and Logan in no contact? Thank you for the follow. So for those who are resonating with what I'm saying and you would like me to do a reading for you, so my readings are about 10 to 15 minutes. It's a full reading. What you want to do is you want to go to my main page. So you click on my profile picture. There's a link in the bio, and it's called TikTok Live Message. Once you purchase that, come back in here, let me know, and I will get started. I'm doing great, Jenna. Doing great. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Paige. Anju is asking, wait or move on. Anju, I have to look into your situation. Every no contact situation is different. It's specific because it depends on the type of person you are, the type of person he or she is, what kind of dynamic the two of you creating in this relationship, who broke up with whom. I have to look into all of that in order to give you your accurate answers about your situation. Okay. Hey Bia, how are you? Okay. Yeah, so no contact. As you have seen, I'm not sure if you're familiar with my content, my free readings that I post almost daily, I've been focusing on no contact and reconciliation. And the reason why, because I know how painful that process is and how confusing it is for a lot of people. It's truly like you're grieving a person, right? You're grieving the death of a relationship. And a lot of people waste years of their precious time just because they're not sure on what to do. Should they wait? Should they move on? How the other person feels. So if you want to be able to receive the clarity and have the relief and know what to do and be prepared what's to come next, then let me know. Hello, may I ask? So for those who would like a reading, the link is in the bio. Okay? The link is in the bio. So we have Elsie. Hi, Elsie. Will Brown and I get back together, have a conversation, and will he unblock me? So this is a no contact, right? So you are blocked by this person. So that makes things very, serious. That's telling you something. So I am available for a reading. If you have 10 to 15 minutes right now, I think you would benefit from a full reading, so we can look into your situation and see what's going on. Okay, it's a long story. I have time. I have time today. I'm on here, to be able to actually give you guys the opportunity to have this reading. Because I know a lot of times when you just hear a general reading, it may resonate, it may not. And you may not even know if this is really meant for you in your specific situation. So, where should I text you? So the reading is here on the live. And the way that it works, you just go to my main profile. Basically you just go to the link in a bio. And it's called TikTok Live Message. Once you purchase that, which is $22, come back in here, let me know it's been purchased, and I will go ahead and read you. Okay? Alright, Hannah. What's going on, Hannah? How are you? Will I find new love tonight at the party? Have fun at the party. Okay. So, for those who are planning on doing the reading, just let me know in the comments so I can look for your comment and I don't miss it. So just give me a heads up, please. EMS, will I be able to travel out of the country this year? So for any live guidance, same thing, TikTok live message that you can purchase in my bio. And when it comes down to just direction in life, where, what's the best next move for you, career-wise or just for happiness, I can definitely look into that. Okay. Hello, Hazy. How are you? Will we reconcile? Are you interested in reconciliation reading? Thank you for the follow, Angel. I appreciate that. think I need like a cough drop while we wait. I kind of had a feeling it's going to be a pretty slow live stream today because of the timing, but that's okay. We're here, we're going to chat, we're going to catch up, and if someone wants to get a reading, we'll also do that. In the meantime, let me just grab a cough drop. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Hello, Terry. How are you? Please, can you help me read? Is that what your question is? All right. So a pretty chill stream today, which is okay. Totally fine. For those of you who are joining in, hello. Hi, Lily. How are you? So Lily is asking, is Jack going to text me back soon? Thank you. Lily, are you and Jack in no contact? Veronica, will Patrick and I reconcile? So reconciliation and no contact readings, that's my specialty. I've been focusing on that for the past 6 to 7 months. And I am offering full readings on the live today. So if you would like me to look into your specific situation, if you want to know the answers to, when will you reconcile? If you will reconcile, is it worth moving on? Or is it worth waiting for this person? What their true feelings for you? If you want to get clarity and a relief from this confusion that I know sometimes can take over your life, right? You may feel like you're not even able to concentrate. So if you want to get back your confidence, your self-respect, the direction that this connection is going, get rid of the confusion, I'm available right now to do a reading. Okay? Thank you for the follow. We are in no contact. I'm just worried. Okay. Lily, if you would like to get a reading, so the way that it works, there's a link in my bio, and it's called TikTok Live Message. Once you purchase that, let me know here in the comments, and I will do a reading for you. Thank you for the follow, Brand. Thank you for the follow, Little Me. Hey, Nita. Will John marry me? Are you and John together? Are you guys in no contact? What's going on? So, by the way, anyone who's just listening and tuning in, I just want to say that the purpose of my readings, to do the readings, to give you these readings, is to give you the relief and get rid of the confusion. But also, my purpose is to give you some direction and to give you clarity in your specific situation. Okay, so if you've been worrying, if you've been having anxiety, if this is something that's preventing you from enjoying your life, my purpose to get rid of that as much as I can in one reading by giving you direction, by giving you guidance, by giving you clarity, by answering your questions. True, accurate answers, right? I'm not someone who's going to sugarcoat and tell you something that you may want to hear. I will give you something that you need to hear. And a lot of times what happens with a lot of my clients, once I answer your question, your initial question about your situation, and you may actually end up hearing something that you did not even realize you needed to hear. And that's the best part about it, right? When you can see yourself from a different perspective, you can see the situation from a different perspective. Okay? Alexa, pause. So, Boosie, does Gabrielle love me? Does Chrisille think of me? I'm not gonna read that, okay? Will Kenneth and I come back again? Thank you for the follow. Hey Eloise, will me and Caitlin get back together? So Eloise, it seems that you are in no contact with this person. How long has it been? Okay, that's super fresh. So 2 hours? Did you guys have a breakup? Okay, so 2 months ago you had a breakup, but you still had some communication. But then 2 hours ago you had a big argument. Is that what happened? Okay, so that's tricky. I know that's probably, well, I know that's painful to be with someone still living in a close proximity with someone that you still love and care about, but there's a lot of confusion. um so Eloise, I am available for a reading. So if you would like a full reading, let me know and I can give you directions on how to secure your spot for the reading. Ashley, is my boyfriend cheating on me? So infidelity, I can look into your situation, Ashley. How are you? Will Sean and I get back together? So reconciliation, no contact readings. You go to my main page, so you click on my profile picture. There's a link in a bio and it's called TikTok Live Message. It's $22. Once you purchase that, come back in here. I'll be able to answer your question. My readings are usually 10 to 15 minutes, very detailed, very in-depth. I want you to walk away with less anxiety, more clarity, less confusion, more direction. You will have your answers, and also any of the follow-up questions you may have, I will also answer that, okay? Hello, Precious. How are you? Okay. And I would definitely, for those of you who are still on the fence, should you purchase the reading or not, I would definitely go ahead and purchase because I'm not going to be on much longer. Plus, I would take advantage while I'm on TikTok to be able to have this reading, because I know if you resonate with my content, if you resonate with the readings that I post for free, some of the things may not apply to you, some of the things may. But every situation is specific and unique. Depending on the type of person you are, depending on the type of person your person is, what kind of dynamic you have in this relationship, you will hear different answers, right? There will be different reading for you that's unique to your situation. Okay? Hey Viola, will Cayenne reply to my text? Are you and Cayenne in no contact? Thank you, Reggie. Thank you for the roses. Can Nell John pass the exam this April? Good luck on your exam. So for those who do have the questions, once again, once you purchase the TikTok live message, I will be able to answer your question. Okay, so Viola, will Cayenne reply to my text? Yeah, so my question was to you, are you in no contact with this person? Is it no contact, limited contact? Thank you, Jenna. Am I going to get a job this year? So I'm not sure. I see some people are repeating their questions. So Reggie, Precious Couture, same thing. If you would like guidance in your life, right? If you feel like you want to, for me to look into your specific situation, right? So if you're confused about job opportunity, if you would like some direction in your career or business, I can definitely provide you with a full reading. So same thing, it's going to be $22. You can purchase that. The link is in the bio. Once you purchase, come back into the live. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. And I can look into your specific situation. Okay? So for any message from the card, that's today I'm focusing on full readings, right? So full readings about 10 to 15 minutes, answering your initial question and then answering any follow-up questions, and it's $22. TikTok live message, the link is in the bio. Okay. Will I make a lot of money? That's a great question. I guess it depends on what you do. And how bad you want it, right? When will Caden decide if he wants to be in a relationship or not? Jenna, were you here when I was given directions on how to be able to get a reading? Yeah, so I'm doing full readings, and they are $22. You can purchase that. The link is in the bio. So love and relationship, um, has been my specialty. It's one of my favorite readings to do. I always make sure that the purpose for my clients, once you get a love and relationship, no contact reconciliation reading, is to give you clarity, to give you direction, to give you guidance, to give you true, accurate answers into your specific situation. Because the last thing I want for you is to wonder how your person truly feels. I know that can take a lot of energy, that can take a lot of mental space while you have other stuff you want to focus on. You know, you may feel that you're stuck. A lot of people, a lot of my clients, they don't know, should they move on? Should they stay? Is it true feelings that this person has for me? Right? So there's many angles that um, a dynamic or relationship can have. And if you would like me to give you that guidance, I'm available. Okay? Hey, Celicia, is my current partner my forever partner? Great question. Is Curtis cheating on Tori? So infidelity, that's also a very common question, and I specialize in that as well. Infidelity is very interesting because there's emotional infidelity, right? There's emotional cheating and there's physical cheating. So, and a lot of times, when you have a partner who you feel like is being distant from you, and you may not have the evidence that they are cheating, but something is, your intuition is telling you something is going on, and you just want that confirmation, or um, you don't want to stop thinking about it because you don't want to sabotage a relationship just because you may feeling like your person is cheating, right? You don't want to accuse someone when you don't really have evidence. And then when you do have evidence, sometimes it's like you wonder why. Why is this person doing this to me? So I can definitely answer that in a reading. Okay. Hello, Ohema. Okay. Yutki, hello, hello. Okay. Are you answering right now? So I am offering full readings. So we're not doing a card pull. I'm not doing yes or no. To me, yes or no questions, to me, it's not accurate. I think you need a semi-full spread in order to look into someone's situation. So if you are interested in getting a reading, and what type of reading are you looking for, by the way? Hello, Natasha. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm good. That's good. So for those who do want a reading, let me know what kind of reading you're looking for, and I can give you direction on how to get one. Relationship card for Rosalind. So Rosalind, as I had stated before, and I'm not going to repeat myself, okay? So I've been saying this for the past 20 minutes, if not more. If you would like to get a reading, you can go to the link in my bio. It's called TikTok Live Message. Once you purchase that, I can look into your situation. The fact that you're repeating your question is not going to make me change my mind. I know what I'm here for. I'm here to provide full readings for people who actually need guidance, clarity, and direction, and who are serious about taking care of their situation and solving their problems. Okay, for a general one, I can also do that. Same thing, TikTok Live Message. The link is in the bio. Okay. Hey Barbs. Will cut Lego and I reconcile. So Barbs, how long have you been in no contact with this person? We last spoke today. Okay, so you are still communicating with this person, but you guys are not together? He said we should break up today. Okay. Um, okay. So that's definitely something that I can look into for you. And I specialize in no contact and reconciliation readings. So if you would like me to look into your specific situation, like what does he really mean by that? Like a lot of times people say we should break up, but it's like, okay, but why? And if you want to maybe know how to navigate your situation today or tomorrow when you speak to him next time, let me know and I will do a reading for you. Okay? Hello, Carolee. Is Rowan wants to be in a relationship with me again. So guys, to be able to get a reading is TikTok Live Message. The link is in the bio. So you click on my profile picture and you can purchase the reading. Okay. How much is it? So it's $22 is 10 to 15 minutes. You can ask your initial question, any follow-up questions, very in-depth, very detailed. Okay. Hello, Sammy. Will Ray and I get back together? How long has it been, Sammy? Are you guys in no contact? If you would like to do it on Monday, I do provide one-on-one readings as well. So for those who don't feel comfortable with having your situation discussed on the live, I totally get that. Feel free to reach out to me. Okay, send me a DM. Let me know your availability. I will look at my calendar if we could set something up one-on-one. We could talk about your situation. We could do video or audio, even better. Okay? Hello, Dark. How are you? Can I text you on WhatsApp? Excuse me. Once you DM me, we can definitely exchange information. Okay? 3 months. Okay, so 3 months no contact. if you would like me to look into your situation, I'm available for a reading. So for those who are just joining in, the link is in the bio. It's called Live TikTok Message, and it's $22. Okay. So once you purchase that, let me know. We do it here on the live. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. This is just a one-time purchase. So it's secured. Okay, I have nothing to do with that. It's a secured website. You use any type of payments that you would like. And that's it. It's not a subscription. It's not, anything that is just a one-time purchase. That's it. Okay. I don't have any. I don't have access to any of the payment information once you submit it, because it's through a third party, right? I texted you. Okay, perfect. As soon as I get off this live, I will be checking my DMs. So if you would like to schedule a one-on-one, send me a DM with your availability. And then we can go from there. So for my one-on-one, I do at least 30 minutes. And then we could talk about that. Thanks, Queen. You're welcome. Oh, I've paid for stuff like this before. Then they say remove a blockage. Oh, so that's I'm glad that you brought this up. So that's pretty common. I totally agree with you. There are a lot of unethical readers who take advantage of people in distress, right? And I've never done it, and I never will. I don't add on, hey, by the way, you have this blockage, you need $500 in order to remove that. Anyone who says that to you is a scam artist, is a con artist, okay? The way that I approach my readings, very human to human. I understand, a lot of people are going through rough patches in their life. They feel confused, they feel anxious, and they just need someone who understands, someone who can guide them and give them accurate answers. So that's how I approach it, okay? And yeah, guys, just be careful. There's a lot of people on here, on TikTok, and just in general in life, someone will try to take advantage of you, okay? And there's nothing I can do to prevent it, but it's up to you to actually use your discernment when you search for other readers. You may not, like, people come in and they see if something I say will resonate with them, with the way that I do things. They like the way that I approach readings and etc. And to me, I want you to feel comfortable with whoever you choose. Okay. I'll DM you. Okay, yeah, perfect. Sounds great. I'm looking forward to it. And when you do DM, just please let me know your availability so I can look at my calendar. Hello, Diana. How are you? Carolyn, will R sleep over at my house this weekend? Are you and R in a relationship, or what's going on? Okay. No, we are really good friends. Okay, so you are in the beginning stages with someone. It's very new and exciting, and you would just like to get a confirmation on what it will look like over this weekend. So I am available for a reading. I'm still here. I'm still hanging out. I'm not going anywhere. And my readings are $22. The link is in a bio. It's called TikTok Live Message. And my readings are about 10 to 15 minutes. So if you want to look into your situation with your person, you know, what his actions will be towards you. Maybe there's something that he's thinking or feeling that he hasn't told you yet. Right? It doesn't have to be anything negative. It could be positive. I don't know until I look into your situation. So if you would like that, let me know. But we both have feelings for each other. Yeah. And I call that slow burn. And slow burn is one of the most enticing feelings ever. When it's still new and you're taking your time and you build a friendship. But it can also feel like, is this taking too long? Are we moving too fast? You know, so the timing of it all, and definitely when you overthink it, you could sabotage it. So if you would like to prevent that, I can do a reading for you. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Caitlin, will Blaine and I get back together? How are you, Caitlin? I'm okay. So, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How long has it been in your situation, Caitlin? Like no contact with this person? Oh, okay. He went no contact for 2 months. He reached out Friday. So, reconciliation with your person, the one that you actually want to be with, can be very, very scary because you may be doubting yourself. You may be thinking, you know, what is he coming back for? Is this for real this time? What to do? So if you want to put all of those anxious thoughts away, I think you would benefit from a reconciliation reading. I can look into your situation. We can look at the dynamic between the two of you. You know, look at his true feelings for you, his true intentions, what you can do. My focus is also on you because we cannot control the other person. It's very much dependent on what you will say, what you will do, your actions. So my purpose is always my client, right? Like, I'm taking care of you first and foremost. And it's going to be up to you, like, how you approach the situation and how it will unfold. Okay? So if you are interested in a reading, let me know, Caitlin. Hey, Tamron, how are you? Hey, Juicy. Any message for me in love? Are you single? Or are you taken? Yes, okay. So, Juicy, you can definitely get a love reading. So all of my readings that I'm doing on live today is $22. The link is in the bio. So once you purchase the reading, come back in here, let me know, and I will do the reading right here and right now. I would definitely take advantage because I do post a lot of free readings on my page, especially love and relationship, no contact, reconciliation. That has been my specialty. I've been focusing on that for the past 6 to 7 months. But every situation is different. Okay, so if you resonate with some of the stuff I say on my page, but you would like me to look into your specific situation, definitely take advantage right now. Okay. I am well, thanks. You're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. So are you. Appreciate all of the pretty girls in here. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Sophie. How are you? Thank you for the follow. So divorce can be scary, and it is very scary and painful. I know it feels like death, and I've done many divorce, post-divorce, settlement readings. So if you would like me to look into your situation, let me know. The link is in the bio. You can purchase. The reading is $22. Once you purchase, come back in here. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere, and I will do the reading for you. Okay. Hey. Oh. Hey, Steph. How are you? Is Mark going to come back and reconcile romantically, please? Steph, you would benefit from reconciliation reading. Um, Let me know if you would like to get that. By the way, my apologies for chewing on the cough syrup, but I've been having a dry cough, and every time I speak, I have to cough, so I need a cough drop. Okay. So for those who are joining in, welcome, welcome. We are doing readings. Let me know your questions. Hey, Evelyn. Will Ian come to my house soon? Evelyn, for your situation, right? If you have someone that you want me to tell you about, right? This person that's on your mind, Ian, TikTok live message. The link is in the bio. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Um, Evelyn, are you planning on, do you want to go ahead and do the reading? Or because before I leave, I just want to make sure there's no one else who's going to my link in the bio and purchasing a reading. So for those of you who are going to purchase, let me know right now in the comments so I will wait. Otherwise, I will be getting off pretty soon. Okay? So if you could just communicate to me and let me know if you are going to go ahead and purchase. If not, I will be getting back on another day. In the meantime, I will be posting some free readings, love, relationship, and etc. Okay. Oh, I see. Where are you located? Do you feel comfortable reaching out to me via DM? And I'm sure we can connect that way. Okay. Oh, nice. Caribbean. If you like, feel free to DM me and maybe we can work something out. I would love to help you. I would love to do a reading for you. I'll be honored. Let me know. Hey, Teresa, does Fresco still love me? Teresa, so love readings, I am available. Um, for a reading right now. If you would like to go ahead and get started, let me know. Hey Kate, we want it if it's possible tonight. What do you mean by that, Kate? What do you mean? Hi, are you single? Who's asking? Kate, can you let me know what you meant by that? Okay. Well, it seems that we're gonna have to wrap up, and you look like someone that is married. Interesting. What does a married person looks like? And what does a single person looks like? Can we book a reading? Absolutely, Kate. Are you looking to do a reading here on a live or one-on-one? Not on live, okay. Um, so if you would like, you can DM me. As soon as I will get off this live, I will check my DMs. So please DM me and let me know your availability for a one-on-one reading, and we will arrange something. So one-on-one readings, I usually do at least 30 minutes for a reading. In depth, detailed, it's a conversation. We can do audio or a video, whatever you feel more comfortable with. And then, yeah, if you would like more privacy, I totally understand. I'm glad that you actually said something and will DM, because I understand a lot of people may not feel comfortable doing something that's on a live, so I totally get that. Okay, perfect. So Kate, I'm expecting a DM from you. I will check it right now. And so I will be getting off. It seems that we've been here for like about an hour. It was a great catch up, great conversation. I had enjoyed every minute of it. And for those who are reaching out, reach out, let me know your availability. For those who do want to get a live reading, just be on the lookout for me when I go live again. I will be consistent. Can't promise it's going to be every day, but I will be here. In the meantime, browse my page, look at my readings, enjoy it. And then until next time. Okay, bye everyone.